What's up, guys? I don't know why, but I just want to make this video. I feel like the joke of this video is probably going to be lost within 5 seconds, but I'm at a website called Random Haiku, and essentially it's going to give me a haiku, and you know, haikus syllables 575, and I'm just going to read it. I'm going to refresh it, and then this is going to be about 18 minutes of random haikus. I don't know why you clicked on it, but this video needs to be on YouTube. Here we go. First one. Beside the money. Tiger borrowed happily. Monkey stops pulling. Alright, we're off to a good start. Next one. Darn, the feeling made! Exclamation point. Darn! Exclamation point. Ouch! Exclamation point. Playing running trick. Sweden falls strangely. Alright, let's go to the next one. Germany attached. Until the clothing discovered and the crayons made. Beautiful. Let's go to the next. Fi, the playing made! Exclamation point. Darn! Exclamation point. Darn! Exclamation point. Pulling, peeking, trick. Sweden walks warmly. Alright. Behind the clothing, comma. Suzuki and Paris scold. Period. Belgium starts running. Period. Playing your river. I refriended your pears. What? Under your clothing. That one didn't make sense. Let's go to the next. Throughout the money. Germany and Tiger work. Cuba starts leaving. It's deep. Alright. Tree plunder to you. I borrowed and challenged more. I made atmosphere. It's just wonderful. So wonderful. Alright, next one. Suzuki pondered until the language uncovered and the fingers taught. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Alright, next one. Tree plunder to it. It challenged and measured more. I made furniture. Next. Tired crayons rejoiced. Period. False crayons pondered brightly. Green princes rejoiced. See, there's some repetition there with crayons and princes rejoicing. It's a very bright and colorful haiku. Yup. Alright, let's go to the next. Feeling with a river. You uncovered the elbows beside the luggage. Wonderful. I'm sure these are going to get better. Alright, ouch, the peeking taut! Exclamation point. Fi! Exclamation point. Fi! Exclamation point. Sweeping, weaving, trick, period. Panda starts quickly. Wonderful. Red fingers explained, period. False lounges agreed aptly. Dark barbers agreed. There's a lot of nouns and adjectives in these things. It's about... Alright, let's keep going. While balancing the elbows, comma, Mexico challenged without basking air. Alright. I want to reiterate, the website is called Random Haiku, and their description of their own website is not in haiku, so I'm not going to read it. Alright, let's go to the next one. Feeling with river. You considered the blossoms before the sugar. I'm not out of ideas for videos. I'm I don't know why I want to do this. Alright, next haiku. Alright, take chairs on gravel. When crayons hunt to loiter, because fingers make. Alright. Book plunder to her. I admired and borrowed more. I taught hydrogen. Very succinct. Very succinct, that one. Let's go to the next. While torturing the blossoms, comma, Florida admired without feeling juice. That one can work. That one almost works. Alright, I think this is the Mark Twain thing with the monkeys in the room. I think we landed one that actually works. While torturing the blossoms, Florida admired without feeling juice. I mean, it's not good. It works, though. Let's go to the next. While capturing the flowers, Suzuki borrowed without pulling juice. Oh man, this is working with the last. I think random haiku's catching on. Let's go to the next. Oh god. While admiring the blossoms, comma, Germany measured without running fog. There's a running theme with flowers in this thing. Now let's go to the next. Darn the pulling went! Exclamation point. Hark! Exclamation point. Darn! Exclamation point. Weaving basking shoe. Period. Japan talks aptly. I feel like that went over. That meant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's good. Their website's still working. Alright, behind the sugar, comma. England pondered sloppily, period. Panda stops running. Yep. It's just... Alright. Weaving your river. I refriended your blossoms under your gravel. Alright, we're 7 minutes in. Wanted to do 20 minutes. I feel like the joke's dead already. Alright, let's keep going. Balancing my chair, comma. Paris approved my blossoms throughout my water. Almost, that one almost sounds sexual. Almost. Alright, next one. Hark! The blowing asked! Exclamation point. Fie! Exclamation point. Hark! Exclamation point. Sweeping, leaving, dog. Period. Germany falls soon. Wonderful. Let's refresh. Hand plundered to him. You attached and measured more. I taught atmosphere. Beautiful. Capturing my tree, comma. Monkey challenged my fingers beside my gravel. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ouch, the feeling made! Exclamation point. Darn! Exclamation point. Fie! Exclamation point. Feeling breaking dog. Period. Florida hunt soon. Okay. Okay. Florida's fucked up in these ones. Now let's go on. Feeling with totem. You considered the crayons beside the water. Beautiful. Next. Weaving your totem. I inflated your flowers beside your clothing. Alright, this one you could definitely, yeah, this is some sexual shit going on right here. Weaving your totem, that's jerking the dude. I inflated your flowers, that's the fucking dude taking the virginity of a chick beside your clothing. They're beside some clothing. Alright, we got a haiku that almost works. Going to the next. Throughout the clothing, comma, Canada and China make, period. England starts basking, period. Okay. Before the clothing, comma, Emperor and tiger take. Period. Tiger starts blowing. Before the clothing, Emperor and tiger take. Tiger starts blowing. Alright. Okay, nothing weird there. Into the clothing, comma. Tiger admired sloppily. Period. Tiger stops blowing. Okay. These are all random. I hope. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Next one. Playing your target. I uncovered your elbows throughout your water. Wonderful. Breaking my target. I refriended my elbows throughout my clothing. A lot of these seem to carry over to a few different ones. This is weird. Let's keep going. This is supposed to be random. It is randomhaiku.com. That's the website I'm on right now. Alright, next one. Path loiter to it. It borrowed and challenged more. I went honestly. Wonderful. Mexico measured until the sugar considered, and the blossoms asked. Okay. Next one. Chair a loiter to you. She approved and challenged more. I asked furniture. Next one. Capturing my pond, comma. Belgium plundered my blossoms behind my gravel. Just beautifully said. Randomness is clearly a better artist than most. Right, let's go to the next. Following my path, comma. Brazil approved my princess behind my water. Beautiful. While following the crayons, comma. Germany measured without pulling air. Beautiful. Capturing my yard, comma. Alice challenged my elbows into my gravel. Tremendous. Tremendous is my take on that poem, not part of the poem. This is a new poem. Into the luggage, comma. Cuba approved happily, period. England stops weaving, period. I think this one could make sense. This one can work. I mean, it's not good. Again, I mean, a few of them were close to good. This one's not that close, but it makes sense. All right, let's go to the next. Before the money, comma. Brazil challenged sloppily, period. Sweden stops weaving, period. Next one. Flat princes pondered, period. Dark blossoms approved aptly. Flat princesses confessed. Excuse me. Let me just get through that again in case you guys wanted to hear the haiku. All right. Flat princess pondered, period. Dark blossoms approved aptly. Flat princess confessed. There's a little bit of repetition with the flat princess. Again, almost works. Doesn't really here, but you know, almost. All right, let's go to the next. Mexico pondered until the clothing uncovered and the crayons taught. I don't know what's with like cities and countries and just nations in general and crayons with this haiku system, but there's a lot. and flowers, that seems to be the three most common thing, and then randomly just clothing, but whatever. You don't want to hear my commentary. Let's get to the next poem. Alright, dark blossoms confessed, period. Bright flowers whispered brightly. Bright lounges explained. Beautiful. Behind the water, comma. Brazil attached sloppily, period. China stops peaking, period. Beautiful. Alright. Running my target. I imagined my lounges before my luggage. Luggage, lounges, and clothing. I'm starting... Is it bad enough that we've been doing this enough where I'm starting to realize all the keywords they do for the randomness? Probably. Alright, let's get to the next. Alright, pulling my target. I imagined my elbows behind my sugar. Beautiful. Next. Running with totem. You discovered the blossoms into the clothing. I just want to say you're 16 minutes in with me right now. I don't know if you want to try to judge me on this. Try to judge yourself, man. You search this up. This is exactly what I described I'd be doing. Whatever. Let's fucking finish it up. We're going to the next one. While capturing the princes, comma, Germany challenged without breaking time. Wonderful. Beside the clothing, Brazil measured sloppily. Denmark stops eating. Blowing my target, I inflated my fingers into my water. This is another one that could be very sexual out of context, my personal opinion. We can go right to the next one. So, torturing my wing, comma. Denmark pondered my barbers besides my gavel. And I think I'm done. I think we're at 17, whatever, we're 17 minutes. I'm gonna end it here. I think the joke's been had. The next step would do a full hour of this, I know, but do you really want that? I don't think anyone wants to have an hour of this. I think the joke has been made. I think the joke has been overran by about 7 minutes and 51 seconds now. So I'm done here. I don't know why you guys are watching this, but if you lasted this long, thank you. I'm gonna cut it now. So bye.